Aliens have arrived and set up medical facilities around the world that can cure any disease. However, for each visit you will be anal probed for a day as the cost. How would this impact the medical and healthcare industry now that doctors and medicine are optional? Medical industry becomes entirely focused on anal therapeutics to help people with the side effects of all the anal probing. There will also be a small market of doctors who are just like normal to service the people who don't want to be anally probed. This group of doctors will swing from being very well paid to being very discounted and back, all because of the demand for the service and saturation of the market. Eventually everyone will become comfortable with stuff up their butt and the medical field will be relegated to pure academia. Health insurance for dangerous job will go down and quick transportation insurance will rise. People will start talking about who and how people should be arranged for this free healthcare and a shady business of stopping and taxing people for crossing their land to get to the aliens. Land war will begin around the alien and people will start stealing the alien equipment and sell it for high price. Stop. It's too real. Humans. They'd better have an extensive DVD library if I'm gonna be there all day. They have 1 copy of Jack and Jill and 3 copies of the live action Avatar movie. Their tastes are as alien as I could imagine, so they'll probably get a copy of Cats soon. It better be the butthole cut or I'm taking my cancer home with me. Watching the extended butthole version as they extend your butthole into a new version. There is no movie in Ba Sing Se. DVD? The aliens damn well better have at least 8K video on demand technology before I believe that can cure any disease. I guess the issues with prostate cancer have been improved with zero trade-offs. Proctologists hate this one trick. Proctologists are colorectal surgeons. The ones dealing with your prostate are urologists. Urologists are surgeons too, but they deal with everything from the kidneys to the tip of the peanuts or urethra for females. Cure my diabetes and free anal probing? Sign me up right now. Quick question. Because of the diabetes, do you get called sugar daddy instead of daddy in the bedroom? I don't get called anything in the bedroom, but you can start if you like. Did it work? Are they married? Narrator. It didn't. I like the fact that I read that with Morgan Freeman's voice. Do we get any say about the size or shape of the probe? The real questions and username. For a true master, size shouldn't matter. He didn't say he wanted it smaller. He's the master of lube, not the master of dildos. He is prepared, but for what? He does not know. Don't threaten me with a good time. It's a hell of a feeling though. What are these footprints? They don't look very human-like. Now I wish I could find my clothes, bedsheets and a morning rose. I wanna wake up. You know those people who pretend to have serious medical ailments to get narcotics? Like that, but for anal stimulation. Oops, scraped my knee again, winking face. Joe Exotic has entered the chat. Frick. I laughed out loud out of public toilet stall. Instead of shouting just give me the drugs, it will now be just shove it up my ass. 5 orgasms and cured cancer? Sign me up. I think Peenhub would finally be able to move on from step family Peen. What are you doing, step doctor? Take my upvote and get out. But before you leave, don't forget to get your anal probing. My current doctor only charges a half-day anal probe, but the cure rate is trash. Doesn't matter, got anal probed. Love that. I mean, as long as they hit my prostate right, I'm down. I haven't seen anything about the dimensions of the probing instrument. For all we know, they are gonna hit the whole alphabet, not just the G spot. Hell, hit that magic button right and I'm volunteering for control groups for testing treatments. I'm just here for the free probe. Thanks fellow redditors for the upvotes and awards. Judging by how this has blown up, I'm filled with the satisfaction that I've made you laugh or chuckle at the least. PSA. Please wear a mask or face covering when going elsewhere. Keep your hands clean and don't go probing around your vicinity for too long. Until I can finally lose my virginity from an alien probe, it's still going to be a while until we sort this pandemic and the avoidable deaths out. If you lose a sense of taste, smell as well, please begin the process of looking for help in regards to this virus. Much love. Red Heart. Earthling. You've been here every day without fail for a month. Here's a customer appreciation card. After 8 hole punches you get a free visit. A hole punch is the only way I feel anything nowadays. And a free foot long. Do they do butt stuff? Do you get paid more if they do butt stuff? Widespread anal prolapse might become a problem that anal surgery become the only surgery doctors have to do. Sneaky bastards, that's the one thing aliens can't cure and are using us as test subjects. Widespread anal prolapse? Mental image of the day, thank you. Anally probed to cure literally any disease? Freaking pass the lube. I don't get sick enough to go to the doctor most of the time anyways, but if I were to get cancer or such, boom. As a person who get a colonoscopy about every 6 months, well, I can only see the benefits of getting probed. Been getting mine from my uncle who has a medical degree since I was 8. Get on my level, pleb. Hate to break it to you, son, but your uncle is dead. Damn. Never said which uncle. Can you just go for the probing and skip the health check? All day seems kind of excessive, right? I mean, how much is there to really learn from an ass? I feel like our first contact was with a bunch of anal kinks. Oh yeah, our technology can cure literally any disease, but in order for it to work we have to probe your a-hole for 12 hours. Sorry, nothing we can do. That's the mystery behind it. What are you probing it with anyway? Certainly not my alien dong. That is definitely not what's going on here. No, instead we're using this teledildonic haptic sensing tube, and it's controlled by this fully articulating, mechanized sleeve that has 6 different vibration patterns and responds directly to the haptic input from the tube. People will act reluctant then go with it. Working as a nurse I see it a lot. PT. I'm constipated, I tried everything me. You want the suppository? PT. No, you gross PT. I'm still constipated, can I get something else? Me. You want the suppository PT? Nope, I'll take my chances PT. I can't go. Me. Suppository? PT. Well, I guess okay. PT. Oh my god, that worked great, I feel so much better. Can their medical facilities cure mental illness too? If yes, get the freaking lube. I'm tired of my depression and my borderline disorder. I didn't consider this and would also sign the frick up. I won't pretend like I know how to cure depression, but have you tried buttocks? OP scenario has to start somewhere. Lots of fundamental religious people die. Gay men have perfect health. But sluts are also in perfect health. Redditors too. He already said gay men have perfect health. But sluts men already covering everyone. The future is now. Old man. People who enjoy it in the pooper are gonna be the healthiest upper crust, which will slowly integrate the aliens' knowledge with ours. This will slowly lead to our integration into a broader galactic community. Erstwhile, those who consider it a sin, deities against colonoscopies, will maintain a failing human-only enclave of a slowly inbreeding population which will inherit the earth after the super dupers and the poopers ascend. I don't know, man. Anal for aliens. I wonder if it will form a civilization of analiens. Americans are used to getting fricked up the ass for healthcare, so nothing will change there. Lube prices will skyrocket. Only in America. Start hoarding lube. People will scream about their rights to lube. Then the government will say that they need to lube. Then they will change their mind and say they have the right to not buy lube. I feel like the lube shortage won't be as big in the US. I feel like there would be a large number of people just straight up refusing it, because it's either gay or communist. Listen kid, grandma has cancer, AIDS and a cold sore. I know I could just drive her to the illegals, but in this family we do things the traditional way. We ain't no gays or communist. So you should probably go say goodbye. Nah, they'd drive grandma to the clinic and get a treatment themselves, because it's only gay alien communist if it's others doing it. Nice try, South Park. All doctors and medical professionals turn extremely right-wing and demand that those job-stealing aliens get deported. Side note. Is deportation accurate when talking about kicking aliens of the planet? They already shove a camera down my throat and up my ass every 4 to 6 months. I just hope it's not the same camera going in both ends, and I imagine the aliens wouldn't charge for the mild anesthesia it takes to make it bearable. Make the cameras kiss, Oh yeah. Probe me daddy you woo. So you just have been here yesterday and we cured all your diseases. You don't have to come every day. I'm sure you have missed something you woo. So you just have been here yesterday and we cured all your diseases. You don't have to come every day. You did not fix my addiction to anal probes. Hello smiley face. Oh Jesus.